Just about there. And off. Good early line apart from Tulip Muncher. Early speed going inside here with Lola's Quest and up wider there, making up a bit of ground between runners as Azure Dreams are followed further back in Transit Vincent Gallo. Gap in the field there now to Skylar White. That's followed out wider still there. Tulip Muncher, our Jack Attack, and last of all Lola's Quest. Up they come and getting away the inside Nippo. He's actually got home all right here. Nippo, I'd say from we've got Vincent Gallo, we've got Skylar White further back. We would have had on crossing Tulip Muncher was back there. Back there too would have been Azure Dreams, and they're followed further back still here on crossing. Lola's Quest didn't do a hell of a lot, and our Jack Attack was in that pack also. Nippo, had him. He's jumped out or right down on the inside and found the lead, hasn't he? He's got a way to score here. 1, 2, 5, and the 8 here, 18 and 94, the winner's time. Set, ready. We're off and jumps nicely too. Needs Magic showing a bit of speed the inside there. Anonymous does lead. Needs Magic inside there. We go to Scott No Limbs. Rails underneath. Further back in Transit to a Chockamy Wallet. Spotted Flyer. Plenty to do. Followed a gap in the field here now as they swing for home. Highway Hound. Embrace Me. They come for home. Down on the inside. Chockamy Wallet will get in here. Chockamy Wallet then it's tight. We go the way here now of Highway Hound. Spotted Flyer was getting home. They're followed further back here now by Scott No Limbs. Scott the Loot was back there on cross. Further back, the favourite Need Magic got into a bit of trouble coming off the top and does finish towards the tail of the field. Embrace Me back there as well. 19 and 20, gee, the time tells a story, doesn't it? We're away up wide there. Fortis Fiona shows up inside there as Queen Star. French curves the play. They're followed a length back there by Armed Forces kicking round the outside, making a paw. That's followed a length back there by Lord Deer kicking into the race. Gully Runner, T-Parita Amber and dropping back Fortis Fiona. They swing for home inside. Queen Star kicks, trying hard French curves. Queen Star, French curve, making you paw. Then we get back then out of T-Parita Amber, followed there by Fortis Fiona, Lord Deer, and towards the tail of the field there we would have had Gully Runner, Armed Forces. 1 and 2 as they hit it here in the third of the day. 1, 2 and the 4. Then we go the way of the 7 and an 18 and 83. Running 14 and 21. And inside draw suited the girl today. And she's jumped and run nicely here to get the prize. 2's got home. French curves a blue rug out wide, and in behind we go to the 7. Off a slow way there would have been Scotsum Ticker along with King Hit Mike. Early speed Karuba Kate dives the lead there now from Bit Ruby. Sits its inside. 2 or 3 back there now. 2 Drunken Lady followed there by King Hit Mike's made up ground. Spearmint Juju. Scotsum Ticker dropping out last. Got time on the corner out wide and kicking away. Karuba Kate will back up nicely. Karuba Kate, Bit Ruby in a photo there with Scott No Values hit it well. Then we get back there now too. Spearmint Juju, Drunken Lady got time. Further back on crossing Scotsum Ticker, King Hit Mike. Favourite too good here. Number 5, first split 4 and 67 goes up 14.02 and an 18 and 69. Here Jump found the lead and really that was the end of it, wasn't it? 5, the 2, the 1 and the 7. About there. Racing. Woburn Abbey stood along with Consummate Ease. Early speed out by their Cup by Lana, shooting up alongside runners there as It's a Dream. Red Rascal with a play. Up there also was Thrilling Wiggle. They followed a little gap in the field. They're now packed up there and behind It's a Dream, and dropping out to the tail of the field, Consummate Ease and Weeping Wawa. But up they coming out wide. Cup by Lana all the way. Then we go Thrilling Wiggle tight here. We've got It's a Dream, Woburn Abbey, Jets and Storm. Followed towards the tail of the field here now. Red Rascal, Consummate Ease back there and Weeping Wawa. Off the wide draw today, number 8 has jumped out and has been 2 strong, staved off. The 7, the Thrilling Wiggle, the 5, Woburn Abbey, and the 1, It's a Dream. Set, ready. And racing, slow away there, would have been second time. Haley Holt dives straight to the lead, triple parked handy. Then we get down to the inside there too. Where's Carlos? Rhoda Vegas, Sparky with the play though, followed further back and Transit here now by Peacock Princess behind Miss Universe, and last of all there, Corborn Kiwi on the corner inside. Triple Parked has found the lead. Triple Parked will get away. Then we go Rhoda Vegas, Sparky, that's followed there now by Haley Holt. Further back was Peacock Princess, a length or two. Where's Carlos? And they're followed back there now by second time Miss Universe, and Corborn Kiwi will be last. Well, Haley Holt down on the inside, going into the first bend, just moved out a little, and thank you very much, Triple Park said, got in underneath. Gee, it was a good run there, the 6 Rhoda Vegas Sparky. What did he close off the place in the end? 5s, 3, 6, 1, and the 7, 18 and 47, run in 13 and 91. We'll get that first split in a moment or two for you. Let's see what happens. A fave off the inside. We're ready. Sandoggle again, all right. Bit of speed with that. There we go too. Little Dreams, and up with a play also there is Looks All Good. Followed a length or two back there by Rhoda Vegas Rara, getting a bit of a squeeze. Multi-Cam Lad further back in Transit there. Opar with Venus, Little Dreams, and dropping to the tail there is Looks All Good sometime soon. But up they come, and Sandoggle again too good. Sandoggle again, Multi-Cam Lad. Then we go the way here of Rock and Fancy. That's followed back there by Little Dreams, Opar with Venus, Rhoda Vegas Rara. Towards the tail of the field, Looks All Good sometime soon. Favourite, make you happy there. The first leg has done it nicely. Used the 1 box, loves the red, and gets it today. 1, the 4, the 2, and an 18 and 37. That'll be the quickest he's gone, I would say. Yeah, 18:45 the previous. 1, 4, 2, and 7. He just dashed away. Big win. A run in 13 and 75. Set, ready, just about there. Off, Narrahoe, all right, slow there, Ginger Lucas showing early speed out wide. There we go to Jesse Pinkman, made time with the play. They're followed down on the inside of runners there by Narrahoe. Rocky Boy starts to work, but might be a little late back there to Baymax. That's followed there by Zulu Mercedes, and out the back door, Ginger Luca Armas to stay up wide the track. Jesse will unwind. Jesse Pinkman will get him there, made time second. Then we've got it tight here. We go the way of Baymax, Narrahoe, Rocky Boy was with that play. Further back there was Ginger Luca. And they followed towards the tail of the field there on a crossing. Zulu Mercedes, I think, was that other one that was back at the tail. Jesse Pinkman will get home, though, in the blue to beat the 2 and the 1. And the 6, 18 and 54, the winner's time. There, and the run 13 and 97. We're off. Showing speed, middle of the pack here was Hannibal Lecter. Out wide of the track there is Cookie Monster. Wider still there. There's one up there. That's What's Up Watto, followed down on the inside of runners here by Sonic Attack. Round the outside of Sonic Attack. What's Up Watto's gone back a place or two towards the tail. High Caliber Akanagua. They swing for home. Out wide, Cookie Monster starts to lengthen and will get home. Cookie Monster, then we go just about ready. Hannibal Lecter, that's been followed back there now by Sonic Attack. Malign further back. High Caliber tail is there. Akanagua, What's Up Watto. Start number 43, win number 2. As we said, he doesn't win him out of turn. And he's come back better than ever this time in. He's had those 3 runs, 3, 2 and the 1. Favourite off the 2. Let's see what happens. Set, ready. Zipping Sonia out nicely, a bit of speed, but that is Rama Reason out wide of the track. There we go, Montana Contemporaneous, wider still, there is Percentage Girl. And just running off the track a little, April's My Mum just collected there, plenty of time, and dropping up Montana. Down the back they go, Zipping Sonia Contemporaneous, Percentage Girl, what that does, gap in the field there too, Montana trying to run into it, Rama Reason, April's My Mum, plenty of time, but off the top they come, and Zipping Sonia, still there, Percentage Girl, Contemporaneous, up they come, and getting home there will be Zipping Sonia, Percentage Girl, Contemporaneous, what that does, followed back there by April's My Mum, further back Rama Reason, Taylor's, Montana, and plenty of time. Well, first up today does the job and does it quite nicely, doesn't it, to beat the 8 to Percentage Girl, the 7 and the 4:31 and 14 was the winner's time, running 15 and 32. And we'll get those other 2 splits in a mo there for you. To fresh up, 31 and 14. Just about there. Off, Little Rascal pings off nicely, a bit of speed with that. There is Winterfell, Whisper going back there was Whisper Magic. Off the top they come, Little Rascal, Irish Blue dives onto its back. Then we get back to now 2 Stylish Fancy, followed there by Melman, a length or 2 back there is Winterfell, Jack Rob towards the tail of the field. Hello Star, Whisper Magic, up they come and down the outside. Irish Blue will get you home. Then it's tight. We've got Stylish Fancy, Little Rascal was there in behind there. We would have had Melman. That's been followed back there by Irish Blue. Jack Rob was back there. And Whisper Magic didn't do a hell of a lot. Was back towards the tail of the field. Yeah, wide draw. Good money. Irish Blue, the pink, will get you home. The 2, the 1, 18 and 45. So a good clip. And then we go the way of the 6, 8, 2, 1 and 6. There the run in 13 and 88. And we're off. Calamity Free, nice. Karuba Rage, a bit slow. Calamity Free, Warringa Star. Then we go Sacred Canyon. They're followed a couple lengths back there by a Karuba Rage. One parked up on the outside is Screaming Skull towards the tail of the field there. Shadowed Nerf and Mocking Jay on the corner. Favourite will get you home here. Calamity Free steps out nicely. Second across, Sacred Canyon noses Warringa Star. That's either way. Then we go to Karuba Rage, Shadowed Nerf, Screaming Skull, and Mocking Jay. Didn't do a hell of a lot. Comes in at the tail of the field. The Red Rug, first out, first home, will beat the 5 Warringa Star. And then we go the way of the 6 in Sacred Canyon. And the 4th one to greet in an 18 and 51 was, what are they putting up there? 13.94 the running. And that first split of 4 and 57, the 2. 1, 5, 6 and 2 in the last of the day there.